the only person that I think would be okay with being the third down back is who's the guy from Dallas? Pollard. That's the only one I honestly think would be okay. And then maybe Swift, because he's used to being just a third down back. He was like just a third down back when he was with Detroit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So him, Swift, and Pollard. And honestly, I take either of them. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, watch what you said about Pollard, man. He will probably come to Washington, bro. Because I don't think Dallas will franchise tag him again. Because they already won't. They won't. And they already saw that he's not a number one back this year. So Pollard might, I mean, is Pollard better than Antonio Gibson? I would say so. And the only reason why I said about the Austin Eckler thing is because he wants to get paid, don't get me wrong, but what team is going to pay him a whole lot of money? Because the man he's 29. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who's going to pay him a boatload of money? And that's what I was thinking. But yeah, you're right. He probably wants to be a number 1, 2. I just know that he has really good hands. But yeah, dog, out of all these guys, you said it right. Pollard, we got Dan Quinn, bro. Perfect match. Pollard would definitely come to us. Absolutely.
Pollard or Swift. Like I'm trying to
Swift, Swift too. He's a dog. Yeah, absolutely, bro. You got some good points.
Yeah. I was just adding in free agent backs. The real question is, how quickly do we get rid of Gibson? He's a free agent, Sean. Like it's pretty quick right there, bro.
Pretty quick, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, hey, bye. Like the dude probably, he don't even have his stuff in his locker no more. He probably already took his nameplate, bro.
But what if he wants cheap? I'm talking $2 million to $3 million. You still wouldn't want to do it?
Honestly, I don't see a market for him. I really don't see a market for him. But at the same time, it's enough. Just the same thing that I was saying before. Is can you improve on that position? And I think we can. Whether it's through the draft or signing somebody else. Like, and we don't have to be frugal. Like for the first time in a very long time, we don't have to be frugal with our money. You know what I mean? And we should just take advantage of it. We really should. And I'm not saying like spend like crazy, but we should just be okay with, like, it should be like, okay, we can go get not top tier guy, but maybe that middle of the row, like I said, Swift, Pollard, get someone that would accent to what we have already.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes to Antonio Gibson, bro, I don't think Eric Bieniemy used him like he should have.
Don't disagree.
Again, right. And with Cliff Kingsbury, bro, when you give this man the ball, Antonio Gibson, I mean, I understand the fumbling issue, but bro, he does have hands. And when he does catch it, and he's in open field, bro, I mean, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, and if he wants cheap and wants to come back, Cliff Kingsbury needs to probably talk about that one. I might want to do that, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I do understand about his game and the fumbling issue and this and that. I just think that he just needs to be in the right scheme with the right team. But bro, Antonio, man, when he's in open field, bro, and he can do it, man. He plays better at wide receiver than he does running back. And you already know, with the air raid we got, Antonio Gibson might be lights out with this offense.
Yeah.
I hope we don't just say bye. You know what I'm saying? I hope we just don't be like, kick rocks. And if we do, then we need to look at a Pollard. But I'm telling you right now, man, Antonio Gibson with this air raid offense, sky's the limits for this dude, man. So I don't want to get rid of him just yet. You know what I'm saying? I still want to hold him. If he's cheap, I want to hold him. You know what I mean?
So you guys see it with me and Alex. We disagree on Antonio Gibson. Like my point is that I think we can do better.
Mhm.
And I think we can do better at the position. And honestly, I'm not even talking about the fumbles, Alex. Real talk. I'm really not even talking about the fumbles. I just think we can do better at the third down position. Third down running back position. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the point that I'm trying to make is we can do better. We can get better. Why not do it? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Especially when it's nothing against our salary cap. And that's what I'm saying. And that's something a lot of people don't realize. My points are at my perspective is like cap. The cap is intertwined with it. Like it's it's part of the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. You get what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's not just oh, I like this player. No, it's because it makes sense. It makes sense salary cap wise also. And
so if Antonio Gibson wanted $3 million a year and Tony Pollard wanted $6 million a year, who you going?
Just because you want $6 million don't mean you're going to get it.
Right. I'm just saying, like, what if Pollard wants more than Gibson? I mean, Gibson wants to be here, and Tony Pollard wants to be here. Who are you taking?
First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say we're going to give you a 1-year contract for Antonio Gibson. That'd be incentive based. You know what I mean? Like that's legit. That's where I'm coming from with it. You get what I mean? So it's not even a multi-year this and that. Like it's in legit. Antonio Gibson's not running the conversation. I would be running the conversation because the draft is coming up, and I hate to debo a person like this, but you know what I'm saying? I really would hate to like flex and like flex on a person like this, but running backs know they'd be lucky to have a job.
You're right about that.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? He'd be lucky to be like getting $3 million a year. He really would be lucky to have that $3 million a year. You know what I'm saying, bro?